Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United Way for the fourth preview of the year, and it is the Wigan Athletic versus Manchester United FA Cup preview. Manchester United travel to the DW Stadium on Monday, the 8th of January, at 8:15 kickoff in the Emirates FA Cup. Hopefully Manchester United can quint to this game and get the job done. But before we get stuck into the preview, hope you like this little background, we call it. I would bring something new to the show instead of having the boring, just seeing my face. Nice to see preview. So you mostly see this in news. You probably see this nearly every show we do. But please comment, hit that bigger subscribe button. Let us know your score predictions, predicted 11s, your thoughts and expectations coming into the game against Wigan Athletic. Do you have any concerns, positives, or will Wigan cause a shock, or will Manchester United turn up and actually get the job done for once? Will it be a dominant 3-4-0 win, or will it be a Wigan win? A sloppy Man United win. I'll take any win at this moment in time, Reds. I'll take any win at this moment in time. But obviously, you can see it's my right, so be your left. We have the live watch long. The game kicks off at 8:15, so we'll live at 8:45, a bit too late, at 7:45 p.m. I think it's around half an hour before the game. I know the FA Cup draws on before the match as well, so I'm not sure whether it'll probably be earlier, depending on what time the FA Cup draw is at. So let's jump in to the preview. So Manchester United's form coming to this game. I have the previous 5 looking at me, and it's not great. Previous 5 games, we've only won one game in our last 5, and that was against Aston Villa on the 26th of December 2023, 3-2. If nearly lost that game as well. So we lost against Bayern Munich 1-0. We drew 0-0 against Liverpool. We lost 2-0 against West Ham. We beat Aston Villa 3-2. And we lost 2-1 against Nottingham Forest on the 20th of December. So we're coming into this game on the back of a 2-1 defeat against Nottingham Forest. I mean, that game against Nottingham Forest was, Nottingham Forest deserved to win. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. Manchester United are very, very poor. We got our goal through a Matt Turner mistake. That was all it was. Not one bit of consistency with this team. And I look at this game, and it's I can't believe I'm sitting here and I'm saying it's a must-win against Wigan. It's a must-win for a few reasons. One, if we win, Ten Hag, the pressure will be off until we play Tottenham. Won't be off him totally, but it'll be a relief for Ten Hag if we win. If we lose, the pressure's on Ten Hag the most. The thing is, you might be saying, but why are you saying the pressure's on Ten Hag all the time, then? Because we've seen in previous years, that the manager always gets his head chopped off before the players. The players can go out and play poor, and we are playing poor at this moment, but the manager will always get the backlash. Like it or not, the manager is always going to get the backlash, and I don't like that. I'm just not a big fan of that. I like Ten Hag, I'll back Ten Hag, but it's a must-win. Obviously, we progress to the next round of the FA Cup. The team can get a bit of confidence from it, momentum, and we just need to get the job done. That's all we have to do, is go out, get Wigan, just get a win. Just get a win. I'm not expecting it to be a dominant 4-5-0 win against Wigan. I hope it is, but I don't think it will. The reason why is because we're not playing well, and we struggle to find the back of the net. Big time. So again, it's going to be an interesting game. I was looking at things today, and it was a prediction video, and someone predicted Wigan to beat Man United 2-1. 2 people predicted Wigan to beat Man United 2-1. That's not good. And Manchester United's biggest problem at the moment, like we know, is we need to be consistency. Consistency is the biggest problem. I don't even think, Manchester United are so inconsistent. at the moment, and that was not great. We're so inconsistent, We went through games where I can go through a good few games where we've won 1 week, I'll bring it. God, there's a few. God, there's a good few games. The start of the season, beat Wolves, lose against Tottenham. We'll go to the recent memory that people can't remember. We beat Chelsea 2 when we lost 3-0 against Bournemouth. We lost against Bayern a few days later. It was a decent point against Liverpool. We go and lose against West Ham. We beat Aston Villa, and we go lose against Nottingham Forest. And it's not only the results that are inconsistent; it's the performances on the pitch. It's the team selection. There's a big problem. And listen, like I said at the start of the video, I back Ten Hag. I want him to stay, but he has to be consistent as well. The players have to be consistent, but so does Ten Hag. There's no beating around the bush. He has to be consistent. No, but it's a big problem. We can go out and beat Wigan comfortably, and then we go and lose against Tottenham badly. It's just how it is, and it's getting to the stage now where I said it after the Nottingham Forest game. It's getting to the stage where even though your team are winning and they won a previous match, you still don't know whether you can trust them. I was going into the game against Nottingham Forest. I predicted a win, but I was thinking, do I trust this team to get the job done? It's a problem that I don't like to have. It's a problem that I don't like to have with this club, because I should be able to back my team. I should be able to be confident in my team. And I do back Manchester United to get the win in this game. But I don't think it'd be comfortable. 2-1, 2-0, 3-1, 3-0. 3-0, I doubt it. I just doubt it. But a lot needs to change. And I hope, Manchester United's New Year resolution is to start winning games and be consistent and play well. That's all I want. That's all I want. But listen, there's a lot of other reasons why we're inconsistent. But let us know your reasons why. But look, will Ten Hag go strong? That's the big question. Will he go strong? What midfield will he go? Who will he go and goal? Will it be Boyan there? Will it be Andre Onana? Onana was meant to go to AFCON, but he'd be available for selection against Wigan and Tottenham. So again, that would be interesting. Will Luke Shaw be back? Will Martinez be fit to play? Obviously, we know he's back in training alongside Casemiro. I doubt they'll be able. I doubt they'll even travel, to be honest. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like they'll more than likely be back for that game against Tottenham on the 14th. Look, listen, I feel like Ten Hag will go strong. I feel like it'd be a similar sort of team that played Aston Villa or Nottingham Forest, which not much in the difference. I'm hoping Luke Shaw's back. Amrabat, I'm not sure what's up with Luke Shaw and Amrabat, to be honest. He picked up minor, they didn't play against Aston Villa because of a minor issue, and then they were out against Nottingham Forest. So is it minor, or what's the story there? Luke Shaw is just very injury prone this past season or two. But look, hopefully we can have. I do back Ten Hag to go strong. I do think he will go strong. I think it'll be very, very strong. Obviously, I'll throw up my predictions in a few. But I do think you'd have to go strong. Our next game is against Tottenham on the 14th of January. It's not like we're playing on a Monday and then we're playing on a Thursday or a Friday. We're playing on a Sunday, so I do think he will go strong. I do think he'll put out the strongest team he can. I would like to see Ahmad play. I would like to see Pelistri play. I wouldn't mind seeing what Hannibal can do. But I do think he'll go reasonably soon. I wouldn't mind seeing that Kambala guy play either, but again, if you want to win and you want to progress and you want to get confidence and bit of consistency, you're going to go strong. I do think you will go strong. And if you just go strong, I'll have no problem with that. I will have no problem with that whatsoever. He may not go strong, but even last season, when we were in every competition, he played in whatever game it was, he went strong. So I do think he'll go strong again against Wigan. Again, do you think he'll go strong, or will he rotate? Will he bring in? Will he make 2 or 3, maybe 4 changes? He may not, but I do think he'll go strong. I mean, you'll even look at. I mean, it's not really like it's not like he can make changes. Our depth is thin. Still have players out because of the injury. So yeah, it's more kind of a force to go strong. I mean, obviously Manchester City, we know again it's the FA Cup, but Man United are 8th in the Premier League with 31 points, a goal difference of -5. So yeah, Wigan have a goal difference of +5. So yeah, not great. And they're 17th in the league, but we'll talk about them in a minute. And again, another Man United problem is our away form is not great, especially against lower teams. Not too bad, but I can't remember last time Man United had a convincing, decent, strong away win. I'm actually sitting here looking in the corner of the room, trying to think, did we actually have any? I actually cannot remember. Everton, that was when. And then we went and lost a few days after, I think. Well, yeah. I think we lost again. I think it was. Yeah, don't know. No, I don't know. But yeah, the way form is not good at the moment. I mean, convincing Man United, it's a big problem. It's been a problem since Ten Hag came in, to be honest. I mean, I remember that brilliant away form we had when Oli was manager, but we had poor home form. Then was with Ten Hag this season, we're poor home and away. But last season with Ten Hag, we were brilliant at home and poor away. So improvements needed. Again, Manchester United, I think they have to do to want to get the win in this game is gain control. We didn't gain control against Aston Villa until we went 2 goals down. We didn't gain any control against Nottingham Forest. Let's be honest, just take the Aston Villa game out of it. But you look at the game against Bournemouth, Liverpool, West Ham, and Forest. We didn't gain any control. We need to go into the game, start on the front foot, start strong. Obviously, be aggressive, run at your players, back, just get stuck in, play for the badge, and be consistent. And just run them. We have the players that we have to. We do have a good. It's not the best. You look at Man United's team compared to maybe Liverpool's team or Man City's team, but we still have it. We still have quality there, and it's just not being done at the moment. So we need to be quality, play players in the right positions. And again, it brings me on to how can Man United beat Wigan. I literally just pretty much said it. Get into good positions, play the players in the right positions, start on the front foot, create. Run at the defence and track back and just get help back everyone and just get stuck in. That's what I want. But the main thing is be consistent. So we'll move in and we'll talk about Wigan Athletic. Again, let us know who you think Man United can be Wigan. We'll move in and look at Wigan Athletic. Like I said, they're 17th in League One with 27 points. They are 4 points. If only, mate, if you look at, that's 4 points. We're actually 4 points ahead of Wigan. If you look at that. Again, look at a few insights. This is just a second FA Cup meeting between Wigan Athletic and Manchester United, with the Red Devils winning 4-0 in the 4th round in 2016 and 17. Manchester United have won 18 of their 19 meetings with Wigan in all competitions, with the exception being a 1-0 away loss in the Premier League in April 2012. Since the start of the 2013-14 campaign, they're forced after relegation from the Premier League. Wigan have progressed for more FA Cup ties against Premier League opponents than any other side from outside the top flight. Manchester United have been eliminated from just 2 of their last 38 FA Cup third round ties, with both defeats in that run coming in home games, which was a 1-0 loss against Leeds in 2010 and a 2-1 loss against Swansea in 2014. Wigan have won their last 5 FA Cup games played on a Monday. Most recently, a 1-0 win over Manchester City in February 2018. But look, that's that. If you care about it, I just thought I'd give you a bit of insight. Wigan's form, previous 5. So they lost 3-2 against Port Vale. They lost 2-0 against Reading. They lost 1-0 against Derby. They beat Carlisle 2-0 and they drew 1-1 against Barnsley. So again, just like us, we're going to have won one game in the 5. So Wigan are coming to this game not great either. But I'm sure the manager will want to be up for it. He'll get his players up for it, and the fans will definitely be up for it. No doubt about it. It's FA Cup. Wigan are home. Man United are coming to town. Wigan are going to try and cause a shock, and the FA Cup is full of shocks. So yeah, their form isn't great, but neither is ours. They've only won one game in their previous 5 alongside Manchester United. So yeah, we maybe just have picked up more points than them in our last, but that's that. Wigan have 2 top goal scorers who go by the name of 2 top goal scorers, Stephen Humphreys and Charlie Wyke, with 7 goals. So they both have 7 goals each. So Humphreys has 7, Wyke has 7. So between them, 14 goals. So probably a lot more than our attack at the moment. And you have 2 players who also assist joint. That is Tom Pearce and Jordan Jones. So Jordan Jones has 4 assists, Tom Pearce has 4 assists. So they have 8 assists between them. Again, will Wigan fancy their chances? I feel like they probably won't come into the game highly confident, but they'll come in just basically what I spoke about. They'll come in confident. Manchester United are coming to town. You know, Wigan are home. It's in the FA Cup. 8:15 kickoff under the lights. You know, they'll definitely be, the fans will be up front and they'll definitely try and cause a shock. But again, how can Wigan beat Man United? Again, I don't watch Wigan a lot, but just pretty much run us, basically just scare us early on. You know, scared us and make just like when you're aware, when not go to a stadium where the fans are loud, they struggle. So get your fans to scream for the first minute, but basically get on top of the ball, capitalise on your set pieces because we don't defend well at set pieces, and basically just run us and get stuck in. So yeah. So we will jump into predictions. Again, those are your predictions in the chat below. Obviously, this is pre-recorded still. So I'm going to go with a 2-0 win to Man United. I'm going to go with a 2-0 win to Manchester United. I think Garnacho and Højlund will be on the score sheet for Man United. And yeah, I just feel like Manchester United get the job done. 2-0, simple as. You know, one of those. I don't think it'll be easy. I don't think it'll be an easy win. I think it'll be tight. I feel like we can have their fair few chances, but I just think our quality will just be enough to get us do the job done. Again, my predicted 11. I feel like Ten Hag will start down on it, but I think he should play boy in there. I mean, he's paid money for him, and I feel like if you're bringing in a keeper, you know, against the FA Cup, and if he doesn't play boy in there against Wigan, well then does Ten Hag trust boy in there? I mean, boy in there might just want to go then in the summer if he's not getting game time. He was getting game time with the previous club. He left. You may want to go back there. So I think he should play boy in there. Just see what he's all about. And then play Onana against Tottenham. Then I think, again, I'm not sure whether Luke Shaw's back or not, but hopefully he is. So I'm just going to go with Luke Shaw, Johnny Evans, Raphael Varane, and Dalot. I think Dalot, Ten Hag, you know, even if Martinez is available, I don't think he'll start each. I think he'll be, you know, a similar back 4 that played against Aston Villa. But I do think Luke Shaw will come in. Obviously, you know, Reguilon is gone back to Tottenham. So yeah, I do think that'll be that. A midfield trio of Manu and Bruno Fernandes. Again, I think he took off Manu against Forest, even though we went great in the first half. I still think Manu had a good first half against Forest, so I'd be going with again Eriksen as well. You know, you can sort of play this sort of team against teams like Wigan because Eriksen can get forward a bit more. I don't like him getting forward a bit more, but he can ping a ball long, find your man, and him and Bruno seem to work okay together. Again, Bruno plays nearly every game this season, so I don't see why not. And And I think it'll be Rashford on the left, Garnacho on the right, and I think Haaland will be back. He was only out ill, and that was a week ago. So I do think he'll be back for this game, no doubt about it. Again, might prefer. This is what I think Ten Hag could go, but what I'd want is Garnacho on the left, Ahmad on the right, and Haaland up top. That's what I prefer. But yeah, look, that's my score prediction. That's my predicted 11. Let us know what you think of it. Please let us know your prediction in the chat below. Let us know your expectations and thoughts coming into this game. Like I said at the start of the video, there will be a live watch along from 7:45 p.m. I will check what time the draw is on it. Because if it's on at 7:30 or whatever, we'll go live then. But until then, follow all our socials, links in the description. We're trying to get someone very good on. We have one man, just have to get another one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now. Let's get the win. Come on.